Good morning, class 8. Today we'll do chapter 3, squares and square root. On the left hand side, I have written first 10 natural numbers and the square of it. These 10 natural numbers are called the magic numbers for squares and square root. 2 square is equal to 4, 6 square is equal to 36, 9 square is equal to 81. The first observation is square of an even number is even and square of an odd number is odd. 6 square is equal to 36, both 6 and 36 are even. Similarly, 9 square is equal to 81, both 9 and 81 are odd numbers. Now, the next observation is 2 square is equal to 4 and 3 square is equal to 9. Now, after 2, we get the next natural number as 3. It means there is no natural number that lies between 2 and 3. Similarly, after 4, we get the next perfect square as 9. It means there is no perfect square between 4 and 9. That is 5, 6, 7, 8 are non-perfect numbers. Now, if the digits at units place are 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, then that can or cannot be the perfect square. How? See, 5 square is equal to 25, 6 square is equal to 36, 7 square is equal to 49, 8 square is equal to 64 and 9 square is equal to 81. See the number of unit digit at these numbers 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1 and 0. They can or cannot be the perfect square. For example, 625, the unit digit is 5, so it can be perfect square. But 255, again the unit digit is 5, but it is not a perfect square. But if the digit at units place is 2, 3, 7, 8, then they cannot be the perfect squares for sure. For example, by merely looking at these numbers, we can say that these numbers are not perfect square. For example, 42, 73, 177, 344. And again, single zero is never a perfect square. For example, 440. Since 400 has even number of zeros and 40 has odd number of zeros, so 400 is a perfect square, but 40 is not a perfect square. Then the square of any odd natural number can be expressed as sum of two consecutive positive numbers. What are consecutive? That is continuous. So that 3 square is equal to 9, that is equal to 4 plus 5. 5 square is equal to 25, that is equal to 12 plus 13. 11 square is equal to 121, that is 60 plus 61. Now, how can we write 12 plus 13 as 25? Just divide 25 by 2, you will get 12 as your quotient and then write the next number 12 plus 13. Between the square of any two consecutive numbers n and n plus 1, there are two n non-perfect square numbers. This is a conclusion. How? Let us take an example. Taking two consecutive numbers 15 and 16. Let us take 15 as n and 16 as n plus 1, that is 15 plus 1. Now what will be n square? 15 square will be 225 and what is n plus 1 square? That is 15 plus 1 whole square. Using the formula a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is 15 square plus 1 square plus 2 into 15 into 1, that is 225 plus 1 plus 30 is equal to 256. Now numbers coming between two square numbers or is equal to 30. How? Just count the numbers after 225 till 256 you will get 30. Or using the simple way, between 15 square and 16 square we have got 2n as our answer. Now what is n? N is the smaller number, that is 2 into 15. We get 30 as the answer. Now a number with one digit will have either 1 or 2 digit in the squared answer. As 3 square is equal to 9, we get 1 digit answer. But 8 square is equal to 64, we get 2 digit answer. Then the square of a natural number n is the sum of first n odd natural number. For example, 3 square is equal to 9, that can be written as 1 plus 3 plus 5. This is addition of first 3 odd natural numbers. 5 square is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 is equal to 25. It is the addition of first 5 odd natural numbers. Or this question can be asked like this: express 49 as sum of 7 odd natural numbers. Now you will write 49 is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13. This is the sum of first 7 odd natural numbers. Now column method, this is the one of the ways to find out the square of a number. Now we'll use the formula here, a plus b whole square, that is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Let us take the number 54, where we'll use 5 as a and 4 as b. Just draw the column like this. Now a square for the first column, 2ab for the second block, and b square for the last block. Now a square is 5 square, it will be 25. 2ab will be 2 into 5 into 4, it will be 40. Then b square is equal to 4 square, that is equal to 16. Now since 16 is a 2-digit number, we'll take down one digit number at the 1-digit place, that is 6, and we will add 1 to the next, take 1 to the first next block and add it to 40, it will become 41. Since again it is a 2-digit number, the number at one's place will come down and 4 will be added to the next number, that is 25 plus 4, it will make for 29. Now our answer is 2916, that is 2916. Now finding the square using another way, that is diagonal method. Let us take the number 234. Just draw the blocks that as I have drawn on the right hand side and write 2, 3, 4, 2 at the first block, 3 at the second block and 4 at the third block. Similarly, write 2, 3, 4 at upper portion also. Now we will multiply 2 by 2, we will get 0, 4 and 2 3s are 0, 6 and 2 4s are 0, 8. 0 at the upper portion and 8 at the lower portion. Now 3 2 second number, 3 2s are 0, 6, 3 3s are 0, 9 and 3 4s are 12. Now 4 2s are 0, 8, 4 3s are 12 and 4 4s are 16. Now just write down the numbers as I have done. 6 at the first place, then put the hyphen and then add the next number, 2 plus 1 plus 2, it will make 5. Just write down and then hyphen, then the next addition, 8 plus 9 plus 1 plus 1 plus 8, it will make 27. Then the next addition, 6 plus 6, 12 and then 4. Now since 6 is a single digit number, it will come down for the formation of the answer. Then again 5 is a single digit number, it will come down for the formation of answer. Then 7, again 27, from 27 7 will come down and 2 will be taken for the addition to the next portion, that is 12 plus 2 is equal to 14, and again 4 will come down for the formation of answer and 1 will be added to next 4, that will be equal to 5. Now the answer is 54,756. How to find digit at one's place without solving it? Suppose I have taken the number 1760 whole square. Now 0 is at units place and the square of 0 will be 0. So the answer of the perfect square, the number which will be at the units place will be 0. Now 293, the number at the units place is 3 and square of 3 is 9. So the digit at one's place for the perfect square will be 9. Similarly, taking 324, since 4 square is equal to 16, and then the number which will be at the units place for the perfect square will be 6, and 685, the units place number is 5, then 5 square is equal to 25. So the number which will be at the units place for the perfect square will be 5.